so happy! I am really happy because after years of negotiating my right of way with the neighbors, finally, here I am about to start the road opening project. That is right. This has been a long time coming, and honestly, just reaching this point feels like a small miracle. So, this road opening was actually 3 weeks overdue since the original date I had agreed with the contractor for the start. Huh? I mean, it was delayed for 3 full weeks. The reason, as you can see, the machine is very old. It looks ancient, like something pulled out from a museum. Honestly, it's the oldest bulldozer I've ever seen in my life. I was kind of skeptical at the beginning when I saw it behind the trailer truck. It's rusty. Can this machine really do the job? And without falling apart halfway? Let's see. So apparently, this machine had been stored for like 3 years. The engineer didn't have any projects during that time, so his machines were just collecting dust like relics waiting to be discovered. And that's the main reason why we got delayed for 3 weeks on this project. The machine was basically bedridden for 3 years. Hence, it developed bed sores. It was out of shape, like a retired athlete being thrown back into the game. They had to change the battery, fix the faulty starter, and deal with a bunch of other issues just to get it moving. I mean, that's expected when you store a piece of heavy equipment for that long without turning it on. Not even once. Just like humans, machines need exercise too, right? It costs 100,000 pesos just for the repair. And I really hope they won't charge me more than the amount we already agreed on paper. Anyway, I thought all the effort would be wasted because I really thought the machine was already dead and beyond revival. But here we are. I'm genuinely happy that we were able to start. And to be honest, I'm actually impressed because the machine is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It needs a little tweaking now and then, like an old man adjusting his back, but other than that, everything is working just fine. A few creaks here and there, but it moves like a beast. And here in this part, there was a big rock. So I will show you the before. So there is kind of hilly, but the bulldozer crushed the rock like it was a cookie and made the terrain almost flat. It's actually flat already. Super impressive. I'm honestly amazed with this machine now. I see a lot of these bulldozers here in Sikihor because of all the non-stop road projects, but I never really paid attention to them or what they can do. They just felt like background noise. Now I'm paying attention 100% and I'm seriously amazed. Just look how fast the work is moving. This was just the first day. The machine was delivered at around 4 p.m. and they started working immediately, although only for an hour and 30 minutes because it was already getting late. But still, I'm amazed how much can be done in just that short time. In only 90 minutes, they managed to do a lot, like really a lot. It's crazy what this dinosaur can still pull off. Okay, so this is how it looks like before they started scraping on the dirt. So you have an idea about the before and after. The next day, I didn't supervise because I trusted that things would continue smoothly. But the engineer called me in the afternoon and informed me that the water tank of the machine got damaged by a massive rock hidden under the soil. The machine hit it hard and it punctured a huge hole in the tank. So they had to stop and wait until the next morning to get it repaired. As expected, honestly, it was just a matter of time before this grandpa bulldozer ran into trouble again. I just hope it can finish this project before it completely retires and rides off into the sunset. So this is their progress in the day two. As you can see, the hill is already cleared. To be honest, I kind of feel bad about the bushes and the trees that needed to be cut down. So I am planning to plant trees on both sides of this road in the future to compensate. By the way, this is how it looks like before in this hill compared to now that it's clear. I know this is nothing compared to how it's going to be after polishing everything, but it's already nice. Okay, so this is the third day, and their progress is they already reached the third property. We are already on the third property, on the beginning of the third property. So they will start to, from this direction, they're gonna go that direction and then down the hill. So the accomplishment is not halfway yet, but it's already halfway on clearing the area. So I think there's still a lot of work to do, even if it looks like they are very quick. They're very fast, actually. But just look at this, it's very wide. They passed here on this side for the bulldozers, and then they are slowly excavating this area because it's higher here. And now this is the 4 meter width of the road is from here, that side, until here, just here in the middle. So that extra, I think they need to fix that after. I don't want the owner of this property to get mad at me. So one thing that you can notice, guys, is it's limestone. So this hill, the third property from the road, that is a hill of limestone. So that is the reason why the engineer, which is my contractor, the engineer owns this. He bought this land for this reason because this is a class A limestone. There are international clients ordering or getting limestone from Sikihor because Sikihor is known to have 97% pure limestone, I think. And yeah, it is known. Same in Bohol. So that is why I am hoping that I don't need to buy limestone because, as you can see, while they're clearing the area, they are flattening the area, they're digging up limestones already here. So, this limestone that will be collected will be the one used for the finishing of the road because I'm not going to finish it by cement or asphalt. I mean, that is another level. Can't afford that. So it's gonna be limestone. So I hope I don't need to buy the limestone and I don't need to pay for that. Because 1 cubic meter of limestone is 700 to 800 pesos here in the island. So I'm really hoping that I don't need to pay for limestone. So every day that I come here, and I see the progress, it's such a rewarding experience, such a rewarding feeling, because it just it makes me feel like I am so close to my dream. I am so close to the finished goal. I know that there's still a lot of work to do, but the fact that I am already here in this stage, it's very rewarding. It just make me feel really happy. Yeah, so I'm really grateful. Okay, so this is the accomplishment. This is the third day, and so far so good. Look, they are already on top of that hill. But this one, it's the slope is very high, and they need to cut it a lot and then put the limestone here in this part so that oops chicken on the picture it doesn't look like it's steep or it's high, but actually in in person it's very high. So the engineer told me that it's kind of difficult in this part because it's already high, and they need to discuss how are they going to do it to smoothen the slope. So one solution they're thinking about is they are going to cut a lot from that hill and then fill this part because this part is actually going down like that and then going up again there. Like as you can see, there is kind of, it's not as high as this, but it's still high, and this area here is really low. So we're not bothered about the rain getting stuck here though, because there is that direction the water will flow there because there is lower. So this area will be higher, will be a little bit higher, so it doesn't need to be like really low, like a catch basin. If you guys have another solution, the experienced contractors and construction workers there, maybe you can give me some suggestions on the comment section. Hello, are you spying on me? Kitty kitty, Ming Ming. Hello. Meow. Feels like you're drifting away. It's just one of those days. Feels like you're falling with the rain. It's just one of those days. When it feels like everything. He feels like he's the Lion King. There's nowhere left to hide, but you still can't see the light apart the clouds for. And that is all for today. I'm going to post another update of the progress in the next video.